We're going to talk about a porn star that became an attorney.
All right, guys, welcome back to the department with Joe, Noah, and Porno Stash Kenny.
We're going into a story where this ties right in. Asia Carrera, the full story. Carnegie Hall, adult films, bar exam, and everything in between. Once upon a time, Little Silver, New Jersey, a German mom, Japanese dad, and no chill. This is what she looks like if you've never seen her, since obviously I'm disappointed in you, Joe.
That does not look familiar.
Can
you make the pixels bigger and then like some 1995 graphics with it? That might help.
If you watched our last episode, you would know what we're talking about.
I would need.
Oh, there we go.
I gotta do it like this
now, yeah.
Make it load like pixel by pixel.
Yeah, there you go. That's a load like 1994. Yeah, now print it out. Oh, you broke it.
I fucking hate your touchpad.
That's a Mac.
I got it. Ready?
It is. That Zoom
It's
shit.
not working for you either.
Dude, that Zoom shit really sucks. All right. Has nothing to do with the story. If people came for the story, we disappointed all of them.
Is that good? 80%?
Yeah, we're good.
Why 80?
Just because we were going to show her full body real quick.
Yeah, I
we're gonna
mean-
jump into the story, Joe.
She's full body. She sells a dress on.
She's got a nice looking rack there. I'm sure you could go to Pornhub and you would be able to see her full fucking body.
Don't type P over there.
We will put it in your profile later. Born 1973, oldest of four, a suburb that had no idea what it was raising.
New Jersey, you said?
Yes. She was born in New York City, raised in New Jersey. She's the oldest of four, already in a different league.
That's way too small.
Calm the fuck down. I'm reading it.
Yeah, there we go.
You're saying, yeah, there we go, like you're seeing her rack right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like I brought up the porn picture and zoomed in for him.
That's what I thought the picture was.
Well,
Like I saw her labia, yeah.
It's black and white.
We'll look at that on the X-rated version of this episode over on Floatplane.
Join our Patreon.
Yeah, if we had one. Kim might do it. Give us $1 a month.
Right?
Nah,
All of it goes to
$5.
credit card fees.
We'll set up an OnlyFans just for
Oh,
fans.
God.
I think they went bankrupt or something.
Nope.
Oh.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Jessica Andra Steinhauser was born in August 6, 1973 in New York City to a Japanese father and a German mother. A mixed-race kid in a predominantly white New Jersey suburb at a time when that was considerably more awkward than it sounds.
That's an interesting combo right there. German-Japanese.
Yeah. She grew
I'm
up...
not gonna. Nope. That's too World War II for me.
We're going to move away from World War II joke, Joe.
No, I'm not. Nope. Nope.
I grew up Jewish.
Yep.
She grew up in Little Silver, New Jersey, attended Red Bank Regional High School, and was the oldest of four siblings. Her parents were, by all accounts, extremely academically oriented. The pressure to perform was relentless from childhood onward.
So she said, let me take my clothes off.
We'll get there. For a kid already operating at a cognitive level several floors above her classmates, the expectations weren't just high, they were a continuous source of psychological strain. She began studying classical piano as a young child. Early on, it became clear she was not just hobbyist material. She was the real thing. Technically gifted, musically serious, and performing at levels most adults will never reach. Before she was a teenager.
Oh, we're not talking about sex with the levels most adults
No,
can't
we're talking
reach.
about just the fact that her prodigy years, she performed at Carnegie Hall twice.
What?
Wow.
Asia
I've only
Carrera-
done it once, so
Yeah,
That's impressive.
we usually, one time. Is good.
She performed at Carnegie Hall twice before the age of 15. Not in the audience, not a guest, on stage as one of the most acoustically rigorous and historically significant concert venues on the planet. She was a child. At 16, she traveled to Japan and taught English at Segura College in Fuku Prefecture, a position typically held by adults with degrees.
I don't know why you don't let me read these paragraphs.
Because people want to hear the real word.
A position. Oh, wait. Let me read it like Joe. At 16 years old, she traveled to Japan and taught English at the college.
What does it say?
In the
Did you tell me how to say it?
What do you mean?
Yeah, she had boobs.
She was a high schooler. The college hired her anyway, which tells you something about how good she was. Then, she is a Mensa International member with a recorded IQ of 156, placing her in approximately the top 0.01% of the global population. To put that in context, the average IQ to qualify for Mensa is 132. She cleared that by 24 points.
We should do an episode where we all just take an IQ test.
I'm in for that.
Oh my gosh.
We could do that.
Like
That'd
the
be
three of us,
great.
brain power. How high would our IQ
We need to
be?
get somebody to administer it for us.
We should do separate then together.
Yeah, do separate, like off
So
the
we
show
know,
or something. Yeah.
You know, we know who's pulling it down.
What are you talking about? Oh, it's the camera. Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm the second smartest here.
All right, so
He's the smart one?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're fucked.
For sure. You're mechanically smart.
I could. I can make tires go.
And you're
what
funny.
That's how I get the ladies.
all right, so now that we talked about her prodigy years, we're going to talk about the Runaway and Rutgers, the pivot.
Why is it so tiny every time you see?
Because
What?
it's
Now you
just
sound like my
Joe's
wife.
computer goes back every time. All right, Runaway, Rutgers, and the pivot. The academic pressure finally broke something. What next was extremely logical, economically speaking. At 17, Asia Carrera ran away from home. The reason, by her own account, was simple. The parental pressure to perform had become unbearable. Imagine a Japanese dad, a German mother. You've already performed at Carnegie Hall twice. You're in Mensa. You fucking taught English at Japan schools. That's a lot of fucking pressure for somebody that's not even 17 yet. I know people that are 30 that can't do that shit.
They're expecting
Yeah.
you to become president.
Yeah.
You know?
So for a kid who basically already performed that, done everything, the weight of expectation was suffocating. She almost attempted suicide multiple times during this period.
Wow.
A detail that tends to get lost in the more colorful parts of her story, but shouldn't be. She received a full academic scholarship to Rutgers University,
Wow.
one of the nation's top public research institutions. She enrolled, and then after running the numbers, she left. Exotic dancing, she discovered, paid significantly more than anything a Rutgers degree would immediately provide.
You know, when I did it, it didn't pay shit.
Yeah, they didn't like you. So you just went to Rutgers instead?
You know what? I'll bet it was because my IQ wasn't high enough.
She did not frame this as a failure. She framed it as math.
You know,
No,
I hear a
I
lo-
mean, you know, like, well.
I can understand that because a lot of women that have graduated high school with me or around me, my time, did OnlyFans and still do OnlyFans because they're telling me they make like 30 grand a month. 30 grand a month? That's almost half of what I make in a year. Like, that's fucking crazy.
You know how much better this podcast would do if we had any tits on it that people wanted to see?
Gabby was on once.
Yeah, we had Gabby.
That one did good. I
Yeah,
labeled
boobs.
it Boobs in My Basement.
All right.
Check it out.
Oh,
Who's
sorry,
my
dog.
basement episode 2 coming soon?
Sorry, with your
It's me.
dog.
It's me.
She moved to LA shortly after. The next chapter was not one her parents had planned.
Well, you go to exotic dancing. What's the next general step there, you know?
Adult film career.
Oh!
Man, we're like twinsies.
A decade. Over 350
Oh,
films.
God, that's disgusting.
Don't Google me.
What was your stage name?
She'd love to know.
Tiny prick.
Okay.
Did she use her real name?
Well, yes. Asia Carrera. Well, no, not her real name. She used Asia Carrera. Her real
That's not
name
her
is
real-
Jessica Spinehauser that we talked about at the very
Yes,
beginning.
yes.
So-
I'm aware.
The adult film career. Over a decade.
I'm going to be the low IQ one. Yep.
Right.
totally
350
gonna
films,
fucking
a landmark
smoke you on
award, and she ran her own internet service provider on the side, which actually she did develop her own website.
What?
She was a webmaster,
Wow.
a host.
She made OnlyFans.
This chick is, yeah, actually her website was basically like an OnlyFans originally, and it's still there today. You can go check it out in all its 90s glory.
What's the URL? No, I'm just kidding.
AsiaCareer.com. I don't even have to fucking think about it.
I'm not putting that at the bottom of the screen.
So, Asia Carrera's
We'll
adult
check after.
film career began in 1993 after she introduced to director Bud Lee through a mutual connection in Los Angeles. She was cast almost immediately. Over the next decade, she appeared in 350 films,
Wow.
established herself as one of the most recognizable names in adult entertainment, which is why I'm disappointed in you.
That thing must be wide open.
And in
man.
1995 became the first Asian woman to ever win the AVN Female Performer of the Year award.
What's the AVN?
Adult Video Network Performer.
I see.
The industry's most prestigious individual honor.
But you know what the fucking bar is there? It's
What?
here's a good porno. Did you order a pizza? You win!
The boobs. No, wait. She won the AVN award?
Yes.
What does it look like? What does it look like? What does the word look like?
Oh.
We're going to get blocked on YouTube for this, and I'm going to have to lap it because it's not going to be good. Oh, and then the year. Type the year, maybe.
What was
Which
it,
year was it?
1993?
It was.
That was 1995.
Oh boy. We're gonna see. Hey, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh,
No, you have safe
images.
search on, no?
No, I don't have safe search on.
Oh, it just looks like an angel.
Oh, it looks like a
Like what they want to be, you know?
like an angel or something.
What the fuck?
Well, that doesn't make me think of adult film stars. Doesn't even have like, dude, the Oscars got bigger tits than that
Our
thing.
graphic designer can do better than that.
Yeah, that's true. That's 1995 though. Look at the 1995 like wiggly picture.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was fucking top of the line special effects.
That was
It was. They were like
7 years before I was
Microsoft
born.
Word's finest.
So does the new one look any better?
Oh no. So we need to see what the Adult Video Network Award looks like.
Oh no, there's boobs on the screen.
Are there? No,
The
there's
top
not.
left one.
That's not. No, they're
they're
just stuff on.
They're
Oh,
just
okay.
nude shirts.
Oh, now it's
That
all
one
stupid.
looks better because at least you're holding up like a ball.
Except
you know.
I don't know any of these freaking women.
This looks like a clitoris on the top of a hood.
A clitoris.
I said a ball. It's definitely more phallic than the other one.
I don't
Yeah.
watch porn.
Yeah, the other one looked like an Oscar.
Yeah, and never mind.
Hey, look, the registry at it. Oh,
Oh my, we're just giving away episodes over here. For anybody who catches it.
All right.
Doug.
In September 1995, she married Bud Lee. The marriage lasted until 2003. They divorced but remained close friends. During this period, she also ran her own webpage. Not just a simple page, she operated her own internet service provider, hosted, was known for personally answering fan email, and built one of the earliest and most followed personal adult entertainment presences on the early web.
She ran Sexscape.
Pretty much. Yes, pretty much.
Dude, like, how much money do you need? Like, if she's, like, #1 and doing all this, it's like, I just, like, off into the sunset.
That's what a lot of porn stars do.
Yeah.
They'll do like a 10-year run and they'll get the hell out.
Right? Pack them titties up and get the fuck out.
She was also a member of Mensa throughout her entire career, a fact she was open about. The organization, for its part, accepted her membership but quietly declined to link her website.
I was going to say Mensa still let her be part of it during all.
Yeah, she's still a high IQ. They just weren't going to advertise her site.
That's fair.
So now I have some of the oddity things, some of the things that have happened throughout her life that are just odd and strange. So she was in The Big Lebowski. If you guys have ever seen The Big Lebowski, when they're looking at the porn on the TV, the log jammer porn, she's the chick in the log jamming porn.
Oh. I love The Big Lebowski. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
So 1998, she was in an uncredited cameo, log jamming. I didn't want to put the picture there because it was really fucking blurry. If you ever seen the picture of her on the screen, it's like a fucking VHS.
No
tape
wonder
on the
she's
screen.
uncredited.
Yeah, like it's fucking dark. So the other thing that she's amazing at is Unreal Tournament. She was
Playing
also,
it?
Yeah, we'll get there.
This porn star
She
played
was
Unreal
also-
Tournament.
By all
You love
accounts,
her.
a serious competitive gamer. She played Unreal Tournament, the 1999 first-person shooter at a high level, built custom character models of herself that, yes, were nude. She then used those character models to win tournaments.
Nude in 1999.
This is
video games.
simultaneously the most on-brand and most unexpected sentence in this entire story.
All right, so wait. This porn star was really good at playing Unreal Tournament back in the day, and then she made her own character in there that was running around naked with a gun.
Yes.
Did you ever play that game?
Yes, I did.
What was the most common thing said in that game? Headshot. Which makes a whole different fucking meaning to that name, doesn't it? We're like 7-year-old children here. Yeah. All right, sorry. I had to do it. Come on, they're all think Doug was thinking.
But I had to put it there because I figured neither of you would have thought that she was an amazing Unreal Tournament player.
You generally don't get that from.
I wouldn't think that she was a genius either.
Yeah, like a
Exactly. We're gonna get
prodigy.
In
I thought maybe
October-
she'd portray a genius in one of her videos or something.
That's
Well, now you know when
Had
she's
it-
teaching class, she's actually fucking teaching.
right. That clipboard is real.
In October 2001, she was invited as a guest of honor at the Big Apple Anime Fest in New York City, specifically for her voice acting work in Japanese erotic anime hentai OVAs. For publisher Pink Pineapple, including Inmu and Shusaku. She appeared at the Midnight Anime Concourse alongside Kobe Tai. She also wrote guest reviews for Maximum PC Magazine. The range of this person is staggering.
She's literally done everything, and and we're not even into 2002 yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
This is right. This is still 20.
This is
2001.
2001.
Well, how long? How many years?
25 years ago.
Yeah, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are old.
All right, we didn't need that. You little shit. Wow, that's really loud when you pick it up. It's much quieter down there. Never mind. Don't.
So in 2003, she
Don't say about hitting the button down there. Don't. It's a porn star. Don't do it. Move on.
Where's the box at?
We'll have to show Noah where the button is down.
show him where the box is.
Yeah, he's still waiting for his wedding night.
All right. Marriage, Utah in the quiet years.
They're gonna break my hymen.
She retired, remarried, moved to the desert, and had the most normal stretch of her life. It didn't last. After retiring from adult films in 2003 and divorcing Bud Lee, Asia Carrera married Don Lemon.
So she did do it.
Not the guy you're thinking of.
She retired in 23.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
2003.
Sorry.
2003, she retired. She married Don Lemon, a nutritionist, author, and fitness personality. The couple moved to St. George, Utah, a small, predominantly Mormon desert city near the Nevada
Wow.
border.
They let her in?
What a swing!
Hey, you guys, like, Mormons have multiple wives. Like, they're definitely about sex.
I thought they're not allowed to have sex till they're married, though.
What?
Am I thinking of something else?
You can marry 14 women, man. Like, you can have sex with all of them. You just say, this is my sister wife, and that's her sister wife, and move on.
I'm gonna be moving to Utah, guys. We're gonna have to do this remotely. No,
I'm coming.
are you?
Don't. Damn it. I knew you were gonna.
On March 2005, she gave birth to their first child, a daughter. By all accounts, this was the quietest and most conventionally domestic stretch of her adult life. The cognitive distance between her previous decade and this one was remarkable by any measure.
Yeah.
Don Lemon was a visible enough public figure in fitness and nutrition circles that their relationship was documented in the media. Asia had largely stepped away from public life and was not seeking attention. The focus was on the family.
I don't know who Don Lemon is.
That's
Like,
cool.
you guys know who he is?
No, but I do, but we'll get into it.
Okay.
So, tragedy in Utah.
Oh, Don Lemon died.
Oh, dear.
Yep. The hardest years, somehow still the colander.
She married that?
June 10th, 2006, Don Lemon was driving back from a business trip near Las Vegas when his Jeep rolled across multiple lanes of traffic. He was killed.
Now you feel bad because he's dead.
No, he looks like a great value Jason Momoa.
Oh, my God.
This was before Jason Momoa looked like that.
That's true.
This
Was
is
Jason
2003.
Momoa fat?
No, but he didn't look like that. Have you ever seen Baywatch with Jason Momoa in it? He did not look like that.
That's like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. How many?
Yeah.
Don't tell. Never mind.
In
Asia was-
2003, I was 1.
Asia was 8 months pregnant with their second child. She had a toddler at home. She found out through her website message board that her husband had died. They didn't even get the call to her.
That's
That's
freaking
terrible.
awful.
Jeez.
7 weeks later, she gave birth to the couple's second child.
Oh, she was pregnant too?
Oh.
Oh, my. You're killing us,
She was
Kenny.
8 months pregnant.
They come here
I
for
was
the
more worried about. I
ha-has.
was more worried about Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ugh.
She gave birth to the second child. She was, by every definition, a widowed single mother with 2 children and no partner in a city that was not her hometown, processing grief while delivering a baby and raising a toddler.
Wow.
In 2012, she gave birth to a third child, whom she later placed for adoption. Now,
Wait, what?
Whose kid?
We skipped over that pretty quickly.
no, it was.
Why is she placing him for adoption? The fuck? I want more of that. I
She's
want
done a
to.
lot.
Where did that child come from?
Yeah.
Well, her vagina. I mean,
Oh, for
that's where they all
fuck's
come
sake,
from.
yes.
Did they freeze his sperm that was still left in him?
I don't think it was his. I believe it was I believe it was an oopsie, and that's why he went for adoption.
Still fucked up that she. Anyways.
All right, so now we're going to move on. 2014, she converted to Pastafarianism,
What the
What is
fuck?
that?
the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, a satirical religion that nonetheless qualifies for religious exemptions under U.S. law. In November 2014, she won the legal right to wear a pasta colander on her head in her official Utah driver's license photograph. She is one of approximately a dozen Pastafarian Utahns to have done so. The state of Utah fought, and she won.
Can this woman just live a normal fucking life? Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
this chick's life needs to be a movie. This is insane.
It was 350 of them. All right.
I'm sure she wore a colander in one of those videos.
Yeah, if it was a movie, Kenny's only going to make it through the first 5 minutes anyways.
Hey!
I need to see the first little clip, all right?
He just has to get to where she takes her top off.
Ah.
All right, so now we're going to move into her reinvention.
So did she absolve of her pastafarianism?
She is still a Pastafarianism. She's
To
still
this day?
Pastafarian. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
You
I
believe in
wanna
a
know-
spaghetti monster.
Oh, dude, there are just so many jokes there.
Yeah,
right?
you're gonna learn
Like,
a lot of shit today.
Oh,
You didn't even know there was a Pastafarian religion,
I
or that they
didn't.
celebrated the spaghetti monster.
Dude, I have a colander. Let's go.
You all right? Now we're gonna jump
Yeah,
in.
PA will let
I
you do
feel
that.
like I'm gonna go get it right now.
All right, academic reinvention. A BS, a master's, a JD, plus a daughter who was the youngest full-time college student in Utah. In 2015, the same year, she was cited for a DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.254, which, by the way, is 3 times the legal
so
limit.
fucking
Because isn't it
lie.
0.08?
Yeah.
And she,
That's over 3 times.
she ate a little bit too much spaghetti that night.
Damn!
So Asia enrolled at Utah Tech University. She was 42 years old. 2 years later, in 2017, her 11-year-old daughter enrolled alongside her. So the daughter is also a prodigy here. Becoming the
Wow.
youngest full-time college student in the state of Utah at the time.
11 years old.
That's insane.
She graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. She then completed a master's degree in education from Texas A&M. She then enrolled at St. Mary's University School of Law. Then she graduated with her Juris Doctor in 2024.
So she's this smart, right? She's so intelligent. She does all this stuff and believes in a fucking spaghetti monster.
I don't think she believes. I think she just wanted to take that challenge on.
Just to see somebody
Just to see if
better.
she could
It was
wear.
a bet. And she's not employed, so
Yeah.
she has nothing better to do.
And
Be
she's
like,
smart as shit, so she knows how to get around
if
everything.
I was unemployed, I'd try it. You'd be like, all right, I'll give you $20 if you can wear that thing in your driver's license photo. And like, she's smart enough, she could get around all the fucking laws and figure it the fuck out.
I'm making a religion.
Yeah, damn near made her own. There's only 12 people.
Wow.
Right? And none of them are
Well, no, there's only,
imposters.
there's only 12 of them in Utah. It's not 12.
12
throughout
people
the,
that got the license picture
yeah,
with
it's
the
only 12 in
colander on
Utah
their
that
head.
have gotten the license picture with the colander.
Read the fucking... Listen.
Along the
Okay,
way,
so the other members just fucking took that thing off for the fucking photo? They're not in the crew now. Like, dude, if
didn't
I
fund
did
it,
it,
yeah.
you gotta fucking do it or you're not in the fucking club anymore.
Just like Scientology, if you don't fucking... You don't pay your dues, then you're
Yeah,
out.
like, paying the dues is going to get your fucking photo with that goofy thing on there. If not, you're fucking out.
along the way, she publicly disclosed that she has autism, ADHD, and anxiety.
No shit.
Who
Right?
doesn't?
The disclosure reframes a significant part of her life story: the parental pressure, the running away, the suicide attempts, the intense focus, the hyper-illiterate online presence, the gaming obsession, the accumulation of credentials. It all reads differently with that context. She wasn't just gifted, she was navigating neurology that nobody understood for decades. Because mental health is a newer thing that we're actually starting to treat now. Not in the 90s when she was fucking 14 guys per film. So,
Yeah.
that was...
She thought she'd take. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Just, yeah.
She thought enough to take enough penicillin and she couldn't get cured. Sorry, I can't.
Now everybody... Never mind, I can't say that one out loud.
I
either.
know, right? I have to dumb them down a little bit for the YouTubes here. So we can,
Everybody
We'll get
that slept with
canceled.
her during the time that she was on the videos is now looking back like, I slept with an autistic.
All right, so
I'm
now
sorry.
we're on this is
I'm
the
sorry.
final chapter of the story to end it. Passing the bar.
I could do that.
yeah.
Well, Kim Kardashian thought she could too, and she didn't. So,
Well, Kim K's a fucking idiot.
and her fucking tarot cards told her she would. So they lied.
Right? We even did that.
My tarot cards said not. Said
Dude,
no.
all right, we're going to take the IQ test and we're all going to try and pass the bar.
with a tarot card. Yeah.
All right.
All right, passing the
With
Texas
tarot
bar.
cards. The answer to number 4 is the spiky hat.
Number 4.
She missed the bar by 2 points on her first attempt. She came back. Then she said she didn't even want to be a lawyer.
So she passed the bar and then she said, fuck it, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not actually.
February 2026, Asia Carrera, born Jessica Steinhauser, holder of a BS, a master's degree, and a JD, former Carnegie Hall pianist, former Mensa member, former adult film actress, former Unreal Tournament competitor, Pastafarian, not former by the way, widow, mother of 3, and the person who won a legal fight with the Utah DMV over a pasta strainer, sat in Waco, Texas, alongside 1,000 other bar exam candidates, and took the bar exam for the second time.
Dude, I don't want to be a dick or nothing, but you're all in there taking the test, and she's just in there like, oh, excuse me. Just taking my test today. The other motherfuckers didn't. Nobody passed that fucking test that day.
She's like 45 now.
Yeah, but they all knew they were at that age where they're like, I think I jerked off to her fucking 6 months ago.
From a video from 23 years ago?
Well, you know, the internet's faster now.
Yeah. The Texas bar has a pass rate around 50%. It's not a test people casually clear. So she came back, studied, and cleared it. TMZ confirmed her admission under her birth name, and she announced on Facebook she passed the bar as Esquire, y'all.
No, AS Esquire. Like, that's her... Isn't that her initials? No? Oh, my fault.
As Esquire.
No, my fault. That's on me.
AS? No, it would be AC if anything, but her last name is now Lemon because her husband died, so it's AL. Then, this is the most part of the entire story. She told reporters she doesn't even want to be a lawyer. She took one of the hardest licensing exams, requiring a law degree, as a personal challenge. For the same reason she climbed every other mountain, because it was there and she fucking could.
Climbed every man,
Dude,
too.
She
How
climbed every day.
popular is this chick right now?
She should be very popular right now. This is actually something that just came
What
up
if we
recently.
wait like 6 months and we give her a call, see if she wants to do the podcast?
She would. We would tell her we're Pastafarians, and we'll do the whole thing with
Yeah,
I'll
coffee.
do it with the fucking hat on.
If
Let's
we just
go.
want to interview her and find out Pastafarianism, she might come on. So, Asia, if you're watching this, please reach out to us because we would love to have you on the show and interview you for Pastafarianism. Otherwise, Joe would also like boobs in his basement. So if you come here, we can replace Noah with you, and you can get him out.
We can
No!
put Noah way over there. It's
I
fine.
want to be... No, I can't be
We'll
near
put
her.
him behind the camera.
We'll have her sit on.
I can't be allowed to be near her.
We'll have you sit on her. She'll have her. We'll put
What?
Her, we'll have her sit on your lap. Damn.
I'm in! Asia, I'll be in touch.
Me and Kenny just like leaning over. Like, light.
We each
Now
You can
she's
do that
definitely
with
gonna
mine
do it.
now.
take an areola.
So, the
She
big,
was considering it until we said all that shit. Damn it.
the
She
big...
is an adult, and she understands humor. Don't worry.
She's smart.
Dude, if I had boobs, I'd have so much fun with them sons of bitches. They're these little fun bags. That does suck
I
to
have
me,
boobs.
That's-
I don't.
me too.
They're not fun.
right? But like nobody wants to see them, and I can't get free drinks out of them.
So, I think the age-old question here, right, is when does this become full circle and she does porn again?
I wouldn't be surprised if she has an OnlyFans. And if she did, I'd fucking sign the fuck up right now.
Right?
Because you know what I want to see? I want to see a chick that's done all this shit fucking playing with her pussy.
Dude,
We'll
she's
take-
in there
we'll
fucking
take a look.
playing the piano, fucking reading off law degree shit,
Yeah.
like telling you, educating you about the law while getting you hard and like playing with her.
And she can teach us Japanese.
Yeah,
She was teaching them English. She can teach us Japanese.
dude, let's learn something.
Yes. And let's do it the right way.
He's already on her Facebook.
No, this is OnlyFans. This is
Oh.
fake. This is.
I don't
fake.
even know how to get to OnlyFans.
I typed in
I
Asia
don't have any
Carrera
money.
OnlyFans.
Oh, I don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
Anyways,
All right. So if you
well, that's her
If
now.
I did have money, we wouldn't have the shitty camera.
yeah, she's not bad looking. Even now.
Oh, there you
She
go.
doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
She still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Still
here's
get a free
the
drink at the bar.
third result is Asia Carrera XXX butt kicking homepage. Oh, this is what I wanted to get to. Asia
Yeah, that's her.
Carrera.
Is that her
actual
website?
That's
Holy shit! Look at that
is her website
90s
that
fucking.
she
kick.
ran. Yes.
Oh, you can bring this up on the actual.
That's what I lapped it for.
Oh, you
I'm
can bring
so
you can bring it
quick.
up. So you don't even have to do
Oh,
anything.
thank you.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
not.
Mom.
It's there's no nudes or anything. If you ever wonder how you can get a girl like Asia Carrera, here's a trick that.
Oh my 90s. Look at that electric thing. That is giving me nostalgic vibes. That electric
Dude, her
GIF.
her late husband has a website that's linked in there too.
Oh, dude, I didn't see the stars until just now. What's that say?
Like all good dictators, I'm a sweetheart as long as you play by my rules. Do not ask Asia stupid questions. She already answered on the site. Do not criticize her choice of employment or make her sad.
Well, she's a
Do
lawyer
not
now.
ask for free 8x10s or what her real name is, even though we can find it online. If you win the lottery, you promise to share with Asia for slaving so hard on this free site. Oh, yeah, and you're over 18, too.
I wonder when the last time this was updated.
Dude,
this couldn't have
is
been
some
updated since
90s
'95.
shit. But you know what? Like anybody who owns a website, they send you that shit. They'd be like, "You want to keep this on?" Like she's doing that.
Look,
Just-
scroll down a
she's
little more.
doing
Yeah,
it
it says,
for Noah.
ever wondered how you can get a girl like
Shut
Asia Carrera? Here's the trick that really works. Don Lemon's nutrition and fitness advice. He's obviously doing something right, except for driving a Jeep.
2006, last time updated. That's 20 years ago.
That all right. This year we graduated high school.
I graduated in 2005.
If you're interested in buying Asia
Oh yeah,
Carrera?
that's right. You were.
Well, click it. Look at this website too. It's fucking old.
This is where I got his photo from.
Holy shit. Wow, we're in the Wayback Machine right now. I like the other one better because it wasn't a dude. But, you know, to each his own.
I love the old
Just
internet.
personal preference, really.
So if I
And,
click,
like, hers
if I
is,
click
like-
this,
Looks like Star Trek-y.
oh wow, pick of the week. Let's take a
But
look
look,
here.
she even had age
Oh.
verification back then. Yes, I agree to play by your rules. Let me in. Or
Well, we
no,
can't put that on the show.
I don't want to see naked chicks run away.
What happens there?
Asia chat. There's still
What
chat.
happens if we hit no?
It takes you to nightcharm.com,
What the
which is
hell?
apparently just art.
Oh my god! So there's this thing called Asia chat. You can do that. That
Yes.
won't show any nudes. That won't show
She
any
does
nudes.
have a chat. Yeah,
Yeah, go to the chat real quick.
Wait, this is some 2000.
Oh!
You said there were no.
I didn't see those. All right, there's none on this one.
Sure he didn't.
Look, newbie dictionary. Go, look, LOL, laughing. That's fucking sick.
Wow.
The boomers that were about to jerk off to this site did not know these until they got there. Okay,
That's true.
Oh, but she censored fuck. You can see her naked, but you can't. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's on me.
Damn it.
you also thought there weren't any tits, and I scrolled right past it.
Yeah. There's a nip slip on the show now.
Look, she has a discography for all of her videos.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
You're gonna have to blur that.
If you guys if you want to check out Asia Carrera some more, here's her website. If you haven't heard of her before and you're of our age, I'm highly disappointed. If you're of Noah's age, I understand.
I know her now, and I'll be looking at it later.
If you're Noah's age, you probably jerked off to Blippi or something, so it's okay.
What? I remember on the internet when I was a kid, I just went naked girls, and they were right there.
All right.
There was no privacy or any security.
There was
on the
just a
internet.
Google search.
Well, thank you for this wonderful story, Asia. What a fucking life.
That was incredible.
Right? Did you guys expect that up and down roller coaster ride?
You said
No.
that you saw extra stuff like that you were excited to share. I did not expect any
You
of that.
presented that as a porn star that got a law degree. I'm like, yeah, well, she probably spent 20 years on it. She spent 20 minutes on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Hey, she failed the bar the first time, though.
By 2 points,
Join
which
the
is
club.
only a 50% pass rate. So, anybody that's still here, thanks for watching this long. If you're whacking off, just don't hurt yourself
And don't look at me.
and pretend it's Noah.
Oh, God.
Later, everybody.
Thanks
See
for
ya.
watching.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and all the other stuff. Do it.